What's up, guys? Welcome to Nutarot. I'm an energy and intuitive reader, and I'm here to do the general reading for somebody. So let's see who's gonna get it. Some of you guys could be getting, you guys could be eating like lobster, or you're gonna be eating something very fancy. You guys could be fishing. Okay, you guys could start dating somebody online as well. Libra. What's up, Leaps? Thank you so much for being here. I hope you guys are doing swell today. I don't know. I'm getting deja vu, bro. I don't know. I feel like we've been here before. Maybe you're getting deja vu, Libra. Okay, but I don't know. Scorpio could be significant because I got the same feeling with Scorpio. Like I felt like I already did your sign, and I felt like I already did Scorpio sign too, which is weird. But anyway, yeah. So you could be this could be your side note. You could be dealing with some type of deja vu stuff. Okay, like have I ever been here before? Okay. All right. Anyways, Libra. Thank you so much for being here. I hope you guys are doing well today. So today we're going to do your general reading. I'm going to pull two oracles, clarify, and give you some advice. I do offer personal readings, and information is in the description box below. Let's begin, Libra. Man, everybody getting this home family car. But you know, it's not a surprise because Pluto is an Aquarius. So Pluto is a planet of destruction. All right. So there's going to be a lot of communities, a lot of family things that are going to fall apart. Okay. That is not sturdy. Whatever falls apart is not sturdy. Okay. Especially when it comes to our communities, our families. That's Pluto going in there showing you you don't need these people no more. All right. First card you have is in the fourth house, Cancer energy here, Moon energy. You should watch your moon placement if you know it. What makes you feel secure? Support your home base or family. Distant horizon, number 36. Okay. So some of you guys could be traveling here. Okay. I feel like you're being guided to go towards what makes you feel secure. Okay. What makes you feel supported? I feel like the universe is trying to guide you to it. Okay. I do feel like something might take some time here. All right. But I feel like the universe wants you to keep going no matter what is dragging you down here. Okay. Like the finish line is still that. Like, don't forget. What is in the fourth house and distant horizons? You have the Eight of Wands, the Seven of Cups in reverse, the Fool, and the Emperor with the Hierophant. And Libra, Taurus, Aries, a lot of Aries energy here. This is beautiful as energy, okay? So I feel like things are about to move quickly here after a period of them moving very slow. Okay, with the Seven of Cups in reverse, I feel like you're finding out why something was moving slow here. With the Fool and the Emperor, I feel like you're about to take a risk. You're about to take control of your life. I feel like you're about to, I feel like the universe was making something like the journey to your happiness, the journey to your family or home base. It doesn't have to be a specific family. It could be just the feeling of that. What makes you feel secure, what makes you feel supported. I feel like it was a long journey to get here, and I feel like you were being weighed down a lot by stuff. Okay, with this anchor here, but it's like now something is going to happen very quickly. Something is like, I feel like something is like you're understanding something with the Hierophant here. I feel like you are learning a lesson here. Okay, the Eight of Coins in reverse. You could be learning a lesson about the lack of effort that you put into things by you not putting work into the things that make you feel secure, that support you, that, make you feel like I want to hug you and, whatever. Like, because you weren't putting in effort, because you weren't putting in that, I feel like with the Wheel of Fortune, that came back to you, right? Your lack of effort, your lack of putting in the work into things that actually care about you came back to you with that Wheel of Fortune. And you started seeing that, you know, what was coming towards you was things that you didn't want to put effort into. It's like you're just like, oh, okay. Okay, the people that are coming towards me are not putting in the effort because I don't put in the effort. Okay, something like that. I feel like you are having like a deja vu moment, or you're having like a something moment. Okay. But with the Hierophant, you are going to learn a lesson here, and I feel like the universe is going to reward you with being able to take a leap of faith here, okay? And being in control. Let's clarify. What's the Eight of Wands here? Something's going to happen a lot fast, like really fast. It's going to move very fast after a time of it being slow. You have the Ten of Wands, all right? Yeah, but you know, I feel like something moving too fast is going to be like, going to be a burden for you. The Ten of Pentacles. It's like because something was moving so slow, like you enjoyed the slowness, but now that it's moving fast, it's like I'm not ready. I'm not ready. Well, it's here. So get it together. What's the Seven of Cups in reverse? You have the Five of Swords. All right. Yeah, I feel like you're realizing that by you being petty or revengeful is why something was dragged out as long as it was. The Judgment. Yeah, but I feel like you're making a final decision to like take a risk now and do something and not try to be petty or not try to be revengeful. What's the Fool? You have the Knight of Cups in reverse. I feel like you're not going to be able to keep your promise in order to go towards this, but you should do it. The Hierophant, because that's what you're supposed to do. Okay. Very good. You're learning a lesson here. Taurus, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. What is the Emperor card? What is the Emperor card? You have the Four of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like the universe wants you to know that this is why you've always been holding on to this situation, because this is where you were always supposed to be at. And I feel like you were playing with your food. So the universe played right back with you, you know. But with the Hierophant there twice, you're going to learn this lesson and you ain't going to do it again. Okay? I feel like you're going to do what you have to do. If you have to win at all costs, you're going to have to do that. All right? Next card you have is in the 8th house, Scorpio energy here, Pluto energy. As a life or death situation, getting and using power, use other people's resources. Journey number 10. Okay. Okay, so I feel like a lot of you guys could be traveling or going on a journey. Okay, you could be going with a Scorpio, doesn't have to be though. I feel like you're gonna do this with someone. Okay. Um, I feel like something is drastically changing about this journey because maybe you were by yourself for a while. Maybe you thought you were gonna do this by yourself, but I feel like you're meant to do this with someone else. You're meant to use someone else's resources, but not in a way where you're just like, gimme, 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 okay? I feel like the next chapter of your life, like I feel like the first part of the journey, yes, you were supposed to do it by yourself, but now the next chapter is going to require you to have somebody else. Okay, and I feel like the universe is like, we don't care. Like it's like you might feel like like what do I look like? Like universe doesn't care. This is a life or death issue. I literally was telling Gemini this. So either you get on the damn ball or you gon' this is serious, Libra. Okay. It's like if you're not seeing what's going outside in the world and not deciding to take your life seriously, then you are behind. Because what's happening in the world is a mini manifestation of what's happening within us. Okay? So it's just a matter of time before it hits your life. Do you understand? So it's better that you get ahead of the game than you allow the freaking cloud to drown you. Do you understand? Let's clarify. What is in the 8th house and journey? Get with the program, Libra. You have the Devil in reverse, Capricorn energy, the Star in reverse, the Lovers, and the Knight of Wands. I don't care if you don't have any hope. I don't care. You better just do it. It's okay if you don't have any hope. Do you want? This is a life or death situation. You having hope is not required here, because it's just either do you want to live or do you want to die. And I'm being very frank because y'all want to see the card, like just like I told Gemini. This is not like whatever. Like, come on, guys. Let's be serious. Start taking your life seriously before life makes you. Come on now. You don't need to have hope or faith. You just need to not want to freaking die, right? That's it. And if in order for you not to die, you need to use another person's resources, then there you go. Because guess what? They also don't want to die either. Like you're not, I feel like you're only thinking about your thing. The universe does not guide us to people or put us on journeys that is not going to be somebody that this person needs you too. You just don't know how. You don't know it all. Be quiet. They're going to need you too, just like you need them. But you're gonna need a different. They're gonna need maybe they're gonna need your brain. Maybe you have really good ideas, and they've been struggling with something that they can't do, and you can, because maybe you've been there before. Maybe you've done it before. You don't know. You know. I just feel like you're looking at this like, oh my gosh, like like yeah, I'm gonna need. Yeah, you are gonna need help, but they also gonna need you too, bro. Okay, with the devil in reverse, this is not toxic. This person is not toxic. This is good for you. Okay, with the Knight of Wands, you're gonna have a lot of fun. The Lover, this is exactly where you're supposed to be at. The universe is bringing you the love of your life, the job of your life, whatever. Okay, so go. The universe is not killing you. Don't have any hope. Find some. The Seven of Swords. You're gonna have to be strategic. Like I said, you're gonna have to be strategic and just kind of like just go. Like this is like if you have to be strategic and kind of like talk yourself into like, listen, Libra, if we don't do this, we're gonna die. Then do that. I don't care, guys, because the world is like, man, you gotta do what you gotta do to survive. You gotta do what you gotta do to survive. And if you have to scare yourself into doing that, do that. Don't wait till the universe scares you, because that's scary. But you can scare yourself into doing this. If you need to, like, you need to suck it up, bro. We all need help sometimes. And with the Lovers, you're supposed to be there. It's like this person is waiting for you. And because you're supposed to be there, like I said, you're going to help the situation too. You just don't see how you can do it now. It's okay. You don't know it. You're not even there yet. So how are you going to know? When you get there, you'll find out. Let's clarify. What's the devil here in reverse? You have the King of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy here. Yeah, I feel like this person, this situation loves you. Okay, they want to like take care of you. You have the Page of Pentacles in reverse. You could be having health issues or whatever. Okay, I feel like this person is not trying to belittle you in some way. What's the Star in reverse? Maybe this person's gonna belittle, but that's what I'm saying. Like, you don't understand. Like, they're not in the position to be belittling anybody. You don't know what's going on with them. Stop acting like you know. When you show up, then you can talk. Then you can say whatever. But don't say anything until you show up to the freaking train station and you see what is going on. Because, a picture says 1,000 words, but you don't know what's really going on with this person unless you're right there. What is the Star in reverse? You have the Ten of Cups in reverse, okay? Yeah, I feel like the thing is that something happened with your family recently that made you, if it's not with your family, something made you feel really miserable lately, okay? Your family just falling apart is the worst thing, and now you're just like, you're just like, it's just like the universe is like, yes, have hope, and you're just like, so I just found out that my family ain't nothing. They ain't crap, okay? And you want me to sit here and have hope for a freaking stranger when my family who's known me all my life ain't crap? The stranger, yeah. And that should be, listen, a stranger will treat you better than your family who's known you all your life. Because your family is not your soul tribe. The stranger is. Go watch Scorpio's. Actually, I'm not going to tell you to watch it. I don't remember where I told Scorpio that, but I was telling Scorpio this. Our family that we're born into it's like, they're not, most of them are not our soul tribe. So they don't care about your soul. Okay. We pick our family and our friends and our parents. Okay. Especially the people in our family who mistreat us. We especially choose those people to help us learn what true love is. Because society nowadays tells you blood means loyalty. Blood means love. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. How you show up in my life, how you make me feel is what shows loyalty. And these families, Libra, or the situation, the people that were making you miserable did not show up for you. And that's why they made you miserable. Okay. But another stranger will show up for you. Because another stranger has this, but this stranger is not even a stranger. This is your soul. Your souls are going to recognize each other. Okay? You being miserable with your family was setting you up for this person. Because you're gonna realize that a stranger is the person is gonna treat you better than your family ever has, bro. Someone who you just met yesterday or a few months ago is gonna treat you better than people who have known you all your life. And that's the universe gonna show you to have hope. What is the Lovers here? You have the Four of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like this situation is holding on to you. This situation over here is waiting for you. You know, like this is not going anywhere because this is where you're supposed to be at. And I feel like once you get there, you're not ever going to let this situation go because this is a type of love that you have never felt before. You're going to feel welcomed, loved, cherished. You're going to feel like this is where I'm supposed to be at this whole time. This is what family should feel like. Yes. Okay, the Ten of Swords in reverse because they're not going to betray you. Your family betrayed you back and forth, up and down. That's blood. This person who is not your blood is not going to betray you ever. Not one time. But the people closest to you who've known you, who know you more than this person, have betrayed you left and right. This person wouldn't even think about doing that because they see you in themselves and vice versa. What is the Knight of Wands? This person is just going to want to canoodle you, love you, cherish you, make sure that you're good. Or this situation, if it's not a person. What's the Knight of Wands here? The Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, I feel like this is a person. A lot of you guys are going to commit to this person. And you're going to be very, you're going to have a lot of fun. Whatever this is, you're going to commit to it. And you're going to have a lot of fun. Okay? You have the Empress because it's exactly what you deserve. It sees your worth. It sees your worth. It saw your value the first day. Your family did not see your worth or your value the first day when you were born, when you were 5, when you were 8, when you were 12. Even at your grown-ass age now, they still don't see it. They won't ever see it. But this person, the moment they saw you, they saw it. They saw your worth, they saw your value, and they're going to treat you like it every freaking day. This person sees it, and they're going to make sure that you see it too. And you're going to realize why it never worked out with these people and why you were supposed to lose hope with that family situation from the beginning. You are not like them. Next, in Cancer, Moon energy here, fourth house, intuition to protect, attitudes from the past about, resulting from the history of. Thoughts, number 16. Okay, so I feel like you're thinking about something, about somebody here. It could be something, but that card always gives me someone. All right. I do feel like your intuition is telling you that you have to protect this person. Your intuition is telling you that, you know, you could be thinking about how you acted, your attitude with this person from the past. You could be realizing that because of how you acted towards this person or your attitude towards this person, it could have resulted into what your life is looking at like now. I feel like you're really dissecting a lot about like how you acted, your attitude towards them, their attitude towards you, how they acted, how you acted. It's like you're like analyzing the situation. What is in Cancer and thoughts here? Your name could have an MC in it. You have the Nine of Coins in reverse, the Nine of Wands, the World, and the Knight of Cups in reverse with the Judgment in reverse. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy here. If any of these are reversed, reverse the messages, okay? I feel like you want to start a new chapter with this person here, okay? I feel like you want to be committed to this person here, okay? But I feel like the Knight of Cups in reverse and the Nine of Wands, I feel like this person has their guard up towards you here, okay? They look at you as somebody who does not, who has empty promises. You don't keep your promises, okay? With the Judgment in reverse, this person is definitely judging you here, okay? So now that's why you're like, okay, well, I have to reevaluate because this person is like, you know, it's like I mean, it's like you're like, are they right? like, am I really like that or whatever? Let's clarify. What is the Nine of Coins here in reverse? You have the Six of Cups in reverse, okay? I feel like you are really stuck on this person. I feel like you have not been able to like get away from this person. Like, I feel like you're stuck on this person, but I don't feel like it's bad. Like, I feel like you should be stuck on them because I do feel like the universe wants you to like reevaluate the Nine of Cups in reverse. Yeah, because I feel like when you do that, you're gonna become like you're gonna be like, what the freak was I doing? You're gonna become salty with yourself because you're gonna realize that like you were like treating this person like somebody from their past. You could be realizing that like you were stuck on the past. You could be realizing that you were treating this person because of past stuff. Like you're gonna be so salty. It's like you're gonna be like um disgusted with your own attitude with how you acted towards this person. What is the world? If it's reverse, reverse the messages. You have the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, okay? Yeah, I do feel like, the universe is really making you like really need this person. The universe is making it like, yeah, go over there, type of thing. You have the Hermit in reverse, Virgo energy, because you're not holding yourself accountable. It's like you weren't trying to look at your attitude and what you did and how it got you here, and you are karma. So you have to make sure that you're holding yourself accountable for the part that you played and why this person has their guard up, why they see you as somebody who, man, you're all talk, no action, why they see you as somebody who does not keep their promise. What's the Nine of Wands here? You have the Five of Wands here. Yeah, I feel like you're going to have to compete for this person now. I feel this person, his guard is up here, and you're going to have to compete now. You have the Ace of Swords. Yeah, you know that now. I feel like you know the truth now. Like you see it, you know that this is a person, you know that this is whatever, and now you're gonna have to compete for them. Okay. But if you compete, you will win. What's the Knight of Cups in reverse? You have the Nine of Swords, the Six of Wands in reverse, and the Justice card in reverse. Libra energy here. Yeah. I mean, this is, because you didn't keep your promise with this person is why you are attracting negative karma. You are karma, Libra. This could be a Leo. That's why it's important that if you can't fall through, then don't. You can't just have ass shit and make fake promises because karma's gonna be on your ass. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like you are stressing right now, because this person does not, you're going through negative karma. You're embarrassed because you know that you don't keep your promises and yeah. I mean, I'm pretty sure this person knows that, Libra. You have the Three of Pentacles, but this person is still willing to work with you. Wow. I mean, I feel like I feel like the universe is like, this is not, you are, this is a must. This is a, man, if you don't do this, you're going to become more desperate and more needy in your life. Period. Because every single reading I do, yeah, I keep fucking up, and this person is, the universe like, well, they're gonna, which is not even about them. It's not about them, Libra. This is about you. Okay, it's like the fourth reading, seventh reading, whatever. It's the same message, just a different way. Okay, so I highly suggest that whatever this is, you get the freak together, because you're gonna just be getting more negative karma, bro. You're gonna be getting more embarrassed, bro, more stressed, more energy of the universe putting you in desperate energy. Like I said, this is a life or death. Like, you need to, karma is on your ass. You need to do something here and fast. Because the door is still open here, bro. Someone's still willing to work with you, bro. Like, how many times do you need to how many of these do you need to go through? How many? Holy macaroni and cheese. Let's get you some advice. Because I honestly, Libra, with that moon card there, you have to stop being scared, okay? Because fear and illusion, it is a feeling that we're supposed to have, yes, but you're not supposed to allow it to stop you or anything like that, okay? You're supposed to use it to help you propel you forward and to make the decision that you're supposed to be making, okay? Let's get you some advice. What is in the fourth house and distant horizons here? You have meditation, number 25. All right. Yeah, I feel like, the universe wants you to take your time with whatever this is. Okay. They want you to take your time. They want you to know that you are going to have the support with this person. I also feel like something is not, it's like, even when you get there, it's going to take some time too. Like something, it's like, I told another sign this, it's not about the destination, it's about the journey. Okay. So even when you get there, even if you get there and it's like, okay, I guess we're going to have to take our time with this. Yeah. Nothing wrong with going slow. I mean, you are an air sign. You kind of like to go with the flow of things, but the flow is going to be slow. So don't worry. Maybe you don't want something to go too fast or whatever. It doesn't matter because it's not. I mean, the Eight of Wands is here, but go with the flow. If the flow requires you to move fast one day, move fast. If it requires you to move slow, move slow. Okay. You have groove in reverse, number 21. Yeah, because regardless, you're going to be moving regardless. It might not be at the pace that you want, whatever, but I feel like some days are going to be fast, some days it's going to be slow, and just go with the flow. Okay. Don't think that every day is going to be the same because it's not. What is journey and in the 8th house? Something this situation is going to keep you on your toes. All right. Like the best way possible is going to keep you entertained, whatever. You have lust, number 24. Okay. Listen, Libra, I've been telling everybody this. Okay. Something is coming. Okay. Don't know what it is, but it's not anything good. Okay. I feel like it's something like COVID, but it's going to be more drastic than that. And it might not be that same way, but it's something. Okay. And then I've been saying this since January. If you have been watching me, been saying this since January. Okay. Something is going to happen. Okay. And if you look at how life is turning out, look at the world. It's just like, look at the universe is trying to give us a heads up. Is it not? All the little stupid things that are happening, like, come on, with that lust card, this is like this, you could be having dreams about what's going to happen in the world. You could be very intuitive, you could be very spiritual, and you're getting nightmares, but don't take it personal. It could be just your guides trying to give you a heads up about what's to come. And you have playful in reverse, number 44. This is not a time to play, my love. What did I say? It's a life or death. You could be having dreams about how crazy something is going to be. You could be getting visions like me about how crazy something is going to be, right? But you're getting the visions and the dream so that you can take your life seriously and get over the crap that you have. And if you need to go towards this person, then go, right? Because whoever it is not anybody that's bad for you. And you know that. It's someone who has great intentions for you, loves your heart and your soul. You know that. Okay, because this is your confirmation, man. Whatever that is coming, it's coming, and you're going to need someone to lean on. So hurry up. Okay, this is not a drill. This is not a drill. Stop playing around. Stop playing with your life and get serious. Okay, and like I said, some of you guys, what's happening in your dreams or your visions or whatever, you could be thinking that is for you. It's not for you. It's what's going to happen to all of us. And you're just getting a heads up so that you can prepare yourself, so that the universe could be trying to show you how bad something is going to be, to let you know how serious something is. What is in Cancer and thoughts? You have loyalty, number 33. Okay. Yeah, this person is going to be loyal to you, and they have been. You could go back and forth and slice it and turn it upside down. And every time you think about it, you're going to remember how loyal this person was to you from the beginning to the end. Every moment, every chance, it was about you. It was about the loyalty to you. They didn't have loyalty to anybody around you who was not loyal to you. They were loyal to you because they were there for you, not for everybody else. They always looked out for you. And that's what matters. You have High Priestess of Spirit in reverse, number 7. You're not listening to your intuition. You're not listening to your guides. You're not going with the flow. You're not. You need to make something right here. This is the person that's going to be loyal to you. The one person that's going to be loyal to you now don't even want to hear from you. You're going to have to make something right here, Libra. And that is the only way to get your life back into balance. So figure it out. So that I have for you. I hope this helped. Have a good day or a good night whenever you watch this, and stay positive.